He beat Bama.
Bama was not in competition with Tennessee. They were in competition for that number 12 spot.
Tennessee also beat Georgia, I'm pretty sure.
What does that have to do with any
Strength of schedule. Winning good big games helps you your case when you get to the playoffs. That's why Georgia won, or Georgia beat fucking Bama.
strength of schedule? Literally has nothing to do with my argument. My argument is fully. Just count down. Go ahead.
All right. Last big discussion. We were going to be talking about who we think the next star or next face of the NBA is going to be. Who do you think?
Who is filling LeBron James' shoes? This is the question, right? This is the question. Who's filling LeBron James' shoes?
I think there's definitely a couple names.
Who?
I think you can make the case for Jokic. I think he has
No.
He has a good 5 years left.
No, stop.
Statistically?
Jokic can't be the face of the league because, one, he doesn't do anything over the summers but go race horses in Serbia. He's also about to be 30, and he also sucks in front of the media.
Okay.
He also plays for Denver. No one's watching Denver.
Okay, there's 5 names I could say.
Go ahead.
It's going to be young players, though.
Mm-hmm.
Ant.
Yeah.
Who else?
Tatum. SGA.
Shea.
Vic. Or Wembanyama.
Wemby. And then...
See, this is where there's two people.
I'm going to say it.
Who?
I think once Cooper Flag gets in the league, he will be that guy. He will be that guy.
No.
He will be that guy. That's not even crazy to say.
No, because he's not old enough. He's not ready.
Can I explain why?
He's not ready.
Can I explain why?
Go ahead.
He practiced as a high schooler against NBA talent.
Okay, we're talking about Team USA, right?
In the Olympics, and even the Olympics players were saying that he was cooking all of them.
Got you, but are we going to say that...
Is that not like...
Are we going to say that they were going 100% in Team USA practices? No. Am I also...
It wasn't just practices, it was scrimmages.
Look, Connor,
it was scrimmages.
Connor, big nasty. Listen to me, okay?
All right.
What I want you to hear what yourself saying... What I want you to hear you saying is... You're saying Cooper Flag, soon as he hits the league, is more ready to be face of the league than a dude like Luka Doncic or John Morant.
I'm just throwing a name out there. I'm saying he could be that guy.
What I'm saying is
We're talking about
a
the
name out there
future.
with nothing supporting him.
All right.
Besides one Team USA practice.
That's just a
clip.
dark. That's a dark horse. That's what I'm saying.
Even then, I'd still say a guy like Zion is more ready to be face of the league than Cooper Flag.
No.
At least Zion has buzz behind his name, even if it's for the wrong reasons.
And fucking Popeyes.
If it's for the wrong reasons, he still has buzz behind his name. More buzz than Cooper Flag.
He got the fucking...
Because we're not going to sit here and act like when Zion does play, does Zion get clicks? Yes. When Zion does play, does he get the LeBron comparison?
He plays a maximum of 2 games a month, every month.
That's a stretch. That's a stretch.
Yeah.
What I can say. He plays for Orlando.
Paulo Banchero is also a great name. I like that shout.
Knowing
He's great. He could be...
The only problem with Paulo is he plays for Orlando. No one really watches Orlando games, and he's in a very stacked Eastern Conference where he's not really going to escape unless something happens to half the Celtics roster.
We forgot.
Don't say Donovan Mitchell.
Cade Cunningham.
Shut up. Nope. He plays for the Pistons.
He's still good.
You can't be the face of the league and be on a losing team.
Oh my God! Why did I fuck?
You can't
LaMelo
be
Ball.
You can't be the face of the league and be on a losing team.
But you can literally get traded.
You can't be face of the league and be on a losing team. You have to be competitive, one of the top 2 players in the league to be face of the league. It's the same way when it was who's the face of the league, Kobe or LeBron. Those were the 2 best players in the league. Same way it was who's the face of the league, LeBron or Steph. 2 best players in the league, 2 most influential players in the league at the time. The same way right now, who's the face of the league?
We're talking about what ifs. We're not talking. You don't know. We're talking about the future. You don't know if the Pistons are gonna. The Pistons are playing great right now.
What I'm saying is the future of the league. Who is getting clicks? Anthony Edwards.
Yes.
Jason Tatum.
Yes.
And
best team in the NBA right now.
But the Oklahoma City Thunder are not getting clicks.
They're
the
best team in the league.
The reason why I'm saying that they're not getting clicks, you can be the best team in the league and not get clicks. It's the truth. San Antonio Spurs were the best team in the league for a while. I'm not sitting down and watching a San Antonio Spurs game. The same way I'm not sitting down and watching an Oklahoma City Thunder game because they play for Oklahoma City. You're a small market team.
So we're just gonna forget. We're gonna forget about Kevin Durant. We're gonna forget about Russell Westbrook. We're gonna forget about James Harden.
Small market teams do not usually have the face of the league. It's the truth.
Did they not have like a little rivalry going against the Warriors?
Who? OKC?
Yes.
At the same time, we're not talking about that. We're talking about face of the league. And at that time, you're saying that OKC did not have a face of the league. Did they? Like, please tell me, did they have the face of the league? When you have Kevin LeBron
Durant
in Miami,
was
LeBron
a top
was still in
three.
Miami, and you still have Steph Curry, who's now revolutionizing the three-pointer at that time.
They had Russell Westbrook.
You
You
can-
can average a triple-double
cannot-
for a whole season.
He wasn't the face of the league.
At that point, he was.
No, he was not.
I think that 1 year he.
The two years he was face of the league
What year was it?
was 2016.
His MVP season was great.
No, 2015 and 2016.
So 2015, the year when, if I'm not wrong, 73-9, right? Yeah. So that's Steph Curry's face of the year. That's definitely Steph Curry. Because if you go 73-9, you're the face
Steph
of the league.
Curry, one of the best players of all time.
The next year after that,
Steph Curry did not average a triple-double for a whole season.
he broke the record for the best. Stop. Come on, stop. He broke the record for the best record. He broke the record for the best record.
So you're telling
Russ won the MVP in 2016.
that's what I said.
2016, 2017. So you still have LeBron and Cleveland going crazy, and now you still have the Warriors, who are still the Warriors.
But bro, I'm telling you, he had one of the greatest seasons ever. He was the face
That's
of the league that
fair.
year.
That's even if you want to say, I really don't think he was.
That's okay. Like,
Fine.
just because he didn't go,
if you want to say he was the face of the league, fine, whatever,
he
cool.
was.
He wasn't. I'm telling you, he wasn't. I'm telling you, he wasn't. And the reason why I say that is because you literally have the Warriors. Steph Curry's the #1 jersey sale for that year. I bet you $1,000. LeBron James is the most watched player that year. I bet you. But getting back to this year, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
Okay.
Getting back to this year, SGA cannot be face of the league, and the reason why I say that is because who are you gonna who are they clicking on more? Like, this is my question to you: who are they clicking on more? SGA?
Can I say something
or
quick?
John Morant? Please answer me.
Right now, SGA,
No, not even close.
he averages 30 points a game.
Anthony Edwards is the face of the league. Anthony Edwards, right now, out of all those young stars that we named right now, Anthony Edwards is the one who everyone is looking at. He's the one who was on Team USA. He was the one on the starting five. He was the one on the starting five documentary. He's the one that everyone is talking about, every NBA vet. Like, he is the next one who's supposed to be coming up. And the next person after that I can even say who I can really look at is Wemby. But the only reason why I'm not saying Wemby is because right now...
So you're just going to take away the fact that SGA is having one of the best seasons a guard ever.
You do not have to have the best season to be the face of the league. You don't.
Okay, and here's what I'll say. This is why we're talking about the future, okay? We don't know yet. Great points. But what I'm saying is right now, if we're looking at it today, from this point in the season, it looks like SGA is going to be the next star.
When you say the next star,
like the
the
next
next face of the league, the person who's supposed to fill LeBron's shoes, you're saying is
like
SGA.
the next Kyrie.
Kyrie was never the face of the league.
We don't know.
Kyrie was never the face of the league, and he won't be. He's too old now.
No, I'm saying like the next guy up. Like the next best guard.
The next best guard, he's not.
I'll say this. If there is going to be a face of the league, next face of the league, it's going to be Wemby. Just because of how he plays, how he is,
doesn't. And the
how
reason-
his size.
The reason why I'm not.
No Diddy.
The only reason why I'm saying it's not Wemby.
It's because he's
one
on the
thing-
Spurs.
No, that's not it. The one thing that you need to have if you're the face of the league is media presence. That's the truth.
He does have
That's-
good media presence.
He doesn't.
He has his
He
own
has more-
fucking shoe. He has his own
has-
commercials.
Do you realize that's not
He's
what
the
we
star
mean?
of France.
That's not what we mean. That's not what we mean. He's not. Thank you. You just proved my point. Thank you. He's the star of France, not the United States. You want to know who's the star of the United States? You want to know who's on all the TikTok clips, all the TikTok edits? The one who's in Team USA, the one who's on the starting five documentary, Anthony Edwards. Who's the one with the most popular shoe right now? Anthony Edwards. Like, what are we talking about? We're talking about the guy who's literally up and coming. He's the one who's...
Okay, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you.
What I'm saying is, if Wemby gets media trained, and here's the thing, right now, Anthony Edwards he has that emotion, that talk, I don't want to use the word swag, but he has that swag to him. He has what you need to be face of the league. He had what Kobe had in front of the camera. He had that grit, that dog. He had what Kobe had. He had what LeBron had. He's getting the MJ comparison.
Okay.
When you get the MJ comparison, as much as I don't want to be like, oh, MJ's...
I'm not disagreeing with you.
All I am MJ comparison, the LeBron comparison, you are the face of the league.
All I'm saying, that's a great point. I think Ant is up there, but I just think there's so many players that you could say you just don't know. But I think Ant is up there. In my opinion, I think Shea's up there. I think Wemby's up there.
I don't think Shea's up there.
And that's your opinion, bro. I'm just saying.
What makes Shea up there besides he's having
right now?
one good season?
But this is the future. We're talking about the future. Ant had a better season last year than this year.
Shea, and he just put up 50.
Who?
Ant did he not put up 50 last week?
So did Shea. Shea put up 54.
What I'm saying is, when you look at the best way I can say this, media presence matters so much when you're the face of the league. It does.
I know, but
and right now it's Anthony Edwards.
I know.
And it's not Shea. Because sadly, no one watches OKC games.
Okay. I'm just saying right now,
it doesn't even matter because no one watches the NBA anymore because of the league pass and all of this. Yeah. But like,
I just think it's between those three players, and that's how I'm gonna end it off.
What three?
We already talked about it. Yes.
Shea.
Yes.
Wemby.
Yes, that is the future.
So then, where's Tatum?
Tatum is up there, but I mean he's not as young as them.
Tatum is still like 25.
26.
What I'm saying is Tatum is just now entering his prime.
I know, but we're talking about
Tatum is also the captain of
the complete future. I'm saying right now, the flashiest players in the league, who I think could be the next face of the league, and I've already explained that. Just those three. If we're going 5, Tatum, and then